right, that's Wally, Sunflower Girl. Boy, do we have a little bit of Soundgarden vibe going on. Production, very clean, very well done. Overall, I like the vibe. It's dark and deep and intimate. You got a good song there. So if you want to vote on this track, go to TheCauldron.Rocks and you can vote on these tracks. There's a link that you can paste into your URL, and you can participate in the voting. And we have some upvotes for that, so great job, Wally. We're gonna move on and see who's next. All right, next we have Socializer by Courtesy Call.
See you sharing half my rent and all the years that came and went, but I've never seen you out before. Heard you wanting more. You know my love don't cost a cent. I know I got my share of scars, and nothing's written in the stars. But I'm only asking for a night, but I think I might want you to pass me the cigar. Oh, give me one more chance. Let me feel the rhythm in your hand. Wanna show you how I like to dance. Now that we're alone, take me home.
Okay, we got an upvote for this one. Awesome. Socializer by Courtesy Call. Don't forget to vote. Voting link is in the chat.
I wanna meet you where you are.
Your vote
Don't wanna
contributes to
travel
whether
very
they're on
far.
our top 5 playlists.
How did you know I wanna meet you and take a seat to feel your lovely repertoire? You read me like
Oh,
an
hello.
open book.
Hello, Andre. Thanks
No
for joining us.
overlooked.
Mr.
And I'll write the
Markham
story that's
is also in
ahead
the chat.
in my bed, and now you got me shook. Oh, give me one more chance. Let me feel the rhythm in your hand. Wanna show you how I like to dance.
Let us know
Now
what you
that
think
we're
about this
alone,
track. You like it or you don't like it? Post your
yeah,
comments.
give me one more chance. Let me feel the rhythm in your hand. Wanna show you how I like to dance. Now that we're alone, take me
Great. We have an upvote.
I could write the gospel on 100 million ways to say I wanna run my fingers through your hair.
Okay, we're liking this track. All right.
Die a million little deaths together long before I given up on breathing in your air. It's getting lonely at my place, baby. Give me one more chance. Let me feel the rhythm in your hand. Wanna show you how I like to dance. Now that we're alone, coming closer and whisper to me. Give me one more chance. Let me put my body in your hands. Wanna show you how I like to dance. Now that we're alone, take me home.
All right, that's Socializer by Courtesy Call. We have a very interesting lyrics with this one. It really, it's kind of about an experience that person's having. And so I like it. You can vote up, you can vote down. Your vote participates in whether or not this artist makes our top 5 for the week. So paste that voting link into your URL And you can participate in voting on this track. All right, let's see who's up next. All right, we have Getting High by Gelf. All right.
You did it all.
Welcome, Angry Otter Reacts. Thanks for joining us.
All the stories I could tell you.
Well, hang out. We're listening to the tracks. We're going to vote up or vote down. Join the club. Your vote decides whether these artists move on to the next level and whether or not they're featured on our top playlist. We're helping independent artists with exposure, so you can participate in that if you like. We are TheCauldron.Rocks. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Getting High by Gelf.
You got it in, but you couldn't find the thing. When we get together, baby, it's so arcane.
Got enough vote for this track. Great job, Rob.
The code for this game.
Great song you have there.
So many choices for us to obtain. Getting
What's up? Hear me out. Never take yourself too seriously. Build an algorithm that defines you. Find your rhythm that manifests your thoughts into opportunities. Like me, working with Tro. What up, kid? Thanks for this. Peace out.
I like the little scribble on the record there. Had that little DJ. Scribble, scribble.
Come on in. Let me take you by my side. Move in closer, babe, so we can take this ride. Getting high. Come take this ride. We're gonna take a ride.
Vote up and vote down. What you guys gonna do with this track? There's a voting link in the chat. Vote up, vote down. Do we move this track to the next level? I like how it just ends with one key on the piano. All right, so let's talk about Getting High by Gelf. Wow, it's a lot of diversity in that track. You've got a lot of different associations within it going on. I like how it switches up. I like how you have a conversation within that track. I also like, it reminds me a little bit of Jack Black, just in a weird way. It has that energy of Jack Black. You know how he's very funny and entertaining. Great job on that one, Rob. All right, do we like this? Are we going to keep it or are we going to dump it? What are we going to do, guys? Are we going to move it on to the top 5 for next week? Your vote counts. All right, let's see who's next. Sorry, I'm going to hit that next one. All right, who do we have up next? We have Difference in You by Witch Kitty. Angry Otter Reacts, thank you for joining. Thank you, Andre Joe 001 for joining us. Antonio Kitson, Billy Proof 90.
September 6th.
Thank you, everybody, for
always
joining.
remind me subconsciously of who you
Welcome
are.
to the YouTube Live.
After years of forgetting all those years of pretending, suddenly there you are.
Nice vocals on
Didn't have to think about it. Ironically came upon it until
have a lot of tracks lined up tonight. We're going to be here for 3 hours. So, if you feel like staying up late, you can hear them all. You gotta stick around for Hatton and Wallace. They're my featured songs tonight. They're my friends. You gotta stick around and hear their track. They're number 27. If you can't stick around, it's okay. Timmy Kidder! Hey, Timmy! Thanks for joining. Your track, I think, is on the list tonight. Let me check. Hang on. Oh my God, you're number 6. You're coming up soon, Timmy. Stick around. We're gonna play one last time. Check it out. Invite your friends too. Because Timmy's coming up. He's on our playlist tonight. We have Timmy Jr. in the house. All right. Who's up next? Great job with Difference in You. Which Kitty? I love the vibes. I think it's absolutely a beautiful song. And you guys can be the decision makers on that. So vote up or vote down. We're going to move on. All right, I have Aliens from Outer Space by Dim Blue, everybody. You guys, believe in aliens? What do you think about that? I know a lot of us are aware of Three Eye Atlas, so aliens are a very popular topic nowadays. All right, let's check this song out by Dim Blue. This is Aliens from Outer Space. Yeah, aliens. Fire! And Rich Kitty White. Yeah! Okay, we got enough vote for this one. Dim Blue. anybody down to vote down?
so I can
voted
take a
down?
breath. Won't halt to
I'm not gonna call you out, but who voted down? Tell us why you didn't like
Don't
it.
ever tell me things that I don't want to
Artist wants
know.
feedback on this.
I'd love to stand a chance, so
Upvote.
I'll
We got an
follow
upvote.
my bleeds.
Okay,
Tell it
nice.
before I leave. No matter how hard I try, so I can stand a chance, then I will disappear. Like canyons from outer space, I can stand a chance, then I will disappear. Like canyons from outer space. Don't ever tell me things that I don't want to know. I'd love to stand a chance, so I will follow my bleeds and look before I leave. No matter how hard I try, so I can stand a chance, then I will disappear. Like canyons from outer space, I can stand a chance, then I will disappear. Like canyons from outer space.
Alright, that's Aliens from Outer Space by Dim Blue. The only feedback I really have is, for me, there's a little bit of a disconnect, how it feels like it's a love song and it has this ambiance, but the title doesn't go with the feeling of the song. And that's okay, right? But I feel a disconnect there. I'm not sure why. And I'm having trouble making out the vocals, so I think that, you know, that might have to do with the mics, the EQing, and some of those levels. Maybe you could bring that frequency out a little bit so it separates a little more from all the other instruments in the mix. But yeah, overall I like the vibe, I like the feeling. I think it's a pretty good track. All right, we're gonna move on to who's next. You can vote up, vote down. We're even here. We got an up vote and a down vote. They're all equal here, so a lot of people like it, and a lot of people are not sure about that track. All right, we're gonna move on. All right, up next we have Dead Body on the Sofa by Cordelia Chatfield. Welcome, Cordelia. All right, you guys can vote up and you can vote down. You just take that link, paste it in your browser, and go vote. I have to take a quick break. I'll be right back. I gotta use the
You
bathroom.
have a light in all my saddest songs. Try to write about love, you get my words wrong. And sometimes I still try to sing along to your favorite song. Whilst I'm making mood boards about everything I want. Dead body on your sofa, just like I was before. But now I'm making mood boards for everything I want. Dead body on your sofa, will you always haunt me? Oh, I still stick to the rules that you fed me. I was never a fool, was just 13. I pick up the phone at least once a week. Oh, the hold you have on me. Whilst I'm making mood boards for everything I want. Thesaurus in your bedroom so that work can't be ignored. And I get stuck in memories of all you fed to me. Dead body on the sofa, will you
I love the cover art. Awesome. I'm glad you like
hold
the
me
cover
when
art.
I meet somebody I love? Say I'm not enough. Ricochet in my brain.
I love it
The
too.
bullet of shame. You tell me love is conditional.
words were made of fickle things, why do I still believe? But I'm making music about all you did to me. Dead body in my bedroom so I can haunt you in your dreams.
Okay, just a little feedback about this. I love your voice. It's amazing. But I feel like the vocals are up here somewhere and the mix is down here. So I think that frequency-wise, maybe those levels got to come down and kind of mesh a little more with the rest of the tracks. In a lot of tracks, I complain about the vocals not doing what you do, but you do it too well. So you're doing it at an extreme level where I hear the vocals incredibly clear and incredibly loud, and the rest of the mix is kind of down here somewhere. So I think there's like a little bit of balance issue there with the frequencies, the levels. But damn, you're a good singer. Okay. So you have that going for you. We got a lot of upvotes for you. You have you have a voice like an angel. So congratulations. We love your song. All right, vote up, vote down. We got a lot of votes coming in for her. Dead Body on the Sofa, Cordelia Chatfield. All right, we're going to move on to the next track. Okay, we have Never Say Never by Pankin Rolls. Pankin Rolls. All right. Interesting artwork, by the way. We got a punk rock song, everybody. Punk rock in the house. We're gonna turn it up a little. What up, what down?
Year for year, passing by, no one counts on you. All you want is flying high, but you never do. Fucking heavens, bring your dead. All you feel is pain. Hear the voices in your head, listening what they say.
Get some upvotes for this track.
Just don't stop the party. Never say never. One day you shall cry. All they do is shutting down. Wanna see you fall. What comes around, goes around. Don't need it at all. What you deserve, what you get. That's what I believe. The day will come that we fight back. Fuck off, rest in peace. No, say no. Let's be fuck up free. No,
We'll get some upvotes for this track. People like it. All right. Never Say Never. Pankin Rolls. Hey, where you guys from, by the way?
it's what
If you're in the chat, tell us what country you're from. Okay. All right. Adriana reacts. Love it. Thank you. Keep their feedback. Wow, votes are really coming in for this song. Damn, Never Say Never. Pankin Rolls, everybody. Go to TheCauldron.Rocks. Check out Music Discovery. Vote, discuss, whatever you like. Okay, we have a lot of people loving that track, man. I love the track. I thought it had a lot of energy. I would just make the vocals a little cleaner. So I don't know if it's the mic you're using to record. I feel like you're recording it live, like recording all the instruments at once, as opposed to isolating your voice in a little booth. I can hear the difference on that. It's not as clean and clear as it would be if you solo recorded your vocals, maybe had input in your ear and sang over your track or whatever it is you do. But cleanly record them, isolated from the rest of the band, and then I think it'll help me understand the lyrics a little better. But overall, I love the vibe. I get that type of genre is more dirty sound, and that's intention, and so I love it. I love punk rock. It's a great track. Thank you. All right, let's move on. Who do we have up next? We have Photon Virtuelle by Damien D. Everybody, turn up the volume. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Song is up next. Are you on the line? I think we have an instrumental here. I'm a fan of the 80s too, Timmy. Well, kind of grew up in that generation a little bit. Well, was born in that generation, but I love 80s music. For me, I just keep going back there with my music. 80s and 90s. So this guy might need some collaboration with the other musicians. If you got like some vocals, you know, you have something to participate with, you might want to hit this guy up. It's kind of got that EDM techno vibe. You could recycle this beat, you know, in another song. Collaborate with this person. The votes are going up, okay. Wow, alright. We're liking on Photon Virtuelle by Damien D. Okay, I love it. We're watching the votes climb. Oh, somebody didn't like it as much. That's okay, this kind of music is very specific to taste, right? Yeah. It's kind of like me with screamo music. It doesn't matter how much I listen to it. I'm not a fan. You know, I'll still play it, but it's not like my favorite. Okay, votes are going up. One down, two up. Very competitive on this track. Okay, next we have Repeat Offender by Yemez, and Yemez has submitted to us quite a few times, so I know who they are. Done a little research on them, and here we are. Next up, I don't want to go by Hatton Orlis. So if Hatton and Orlis is in the room, let everybody know you're here, and you know, put your links in there too. We have a featured artist coming up. We also have One Last Time by Timmy Jr., who's also in the house tonight. So if you like them, follow them, collaborate with them. All right, OP Offender by Yemez. If you're in the house tonight, post in the chat so we can all connect with you.
You're like a dog chasing his tail. 6 months you haven't done anything. You say you moved on, big talker. Last time you said the same damn thing. On and on you move, you choke. The things you say you'll do, you don't make promises like blowing smoke. The air's so thick that you can't remember all the times you talk me through the list of shitty things you do. You go back, you know you knew. I can't help but repeat
Offender by Yemez. Up or down, up or down. How we feeling about this one? Use that voting link in the chat.
Caught in the yard, but it's barbed wire and you're still trying to spin something.
Okay, we got enough votes for repeat offender.
Feeling a liar, you
We're digging on this
fucker.
track.
Last time you did the same damn thing.
Chilling way back, right?
On and on you move, you choke. The things you say you'll do, you don't make promises like blowing smoke.
Wow,
The
votes
air's
are
so
going up.
thick that you
Okay.
can't remember all the times you talk me through the list of shitty things you do. You go back even though you knew.
Which
I
do you
can't
like
help
from
but
this song?
repeat offender.
Clean track, nice sound. Good storytelling. I'm a fan of storytelling as well.
Over and over. I told you, I told you, I told you, I told you. But you don't want to hear what you already know. I'm used to betting against you. I'm tired of watching you go right back to your repeat offender.
One
Just
down
one
vote,
day.
three up votes. All right, I'm digging it. I think it's a pretty good track. I don't have any real bad feedback. I think it's a pretty good track. Does it sound like a lot of indie rock that I listen to? Yes. But that's okay. I mean, I think there's a lot of potential audience for this track. And I think that a lot of people are going to add that to their playlist. Because believe it or not, this is like in the real popular genre of indie music right now. And it's a lot of playlists are accepting songs like this. So I think you're going to be pretty successful with that. All right, let's move on. Next up, we have I Don't Want to Go by Hatton and Orlis. And so I've gotten to know these two on a very, not real intimate level, but I've been in contact with them. Oh my God, they have some great work. And if you guys haven't had a chance to add them as a, you should go to their Spotify, add them as a monthly listener, and just listen to their album because it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm a huge fan of theirs. So let's hear what we have up next. Also, check out their artwork. Completely handmade. I love it. So creative. Got a little Phil Collins vibe going on here. By the way, I love Phil Collins. I never did go to his concerts because they're too expensive.
being poor. Who am I to complain? Knowing I can afford the most expensive boat.
right, I don't want to go. You know, that song really hits me deep because it's about you have that opportunity in life, or are you going to drop everything to move on from that quiet, peaceful life that you have to go to that chaotic life where the paparazzi's just like pinching at you? So it tells a story. You know, the storyline is 100%. Absolutely dig it. So great job, guys. I think Hatton and Orlis. Okay, vote up, vote down. It's your chance to, you know, we're going to find out if they make it to the top 5 next week. All right. We're going to move on to the next song. Okay, next up we have One Last Time by Timmy Jr. And Timmy Jr. is in the house. So, Timmy, if you want to post your links in the chat, please do so. By the time you hear me talking about this on YouTube, which will be like a 10-second delay, your links will play at the same time I'm playing your track. So go ahead and put your links in there so people can follow you on Spotify. And Hatton and Orlis, please put a link to your Spotify in there as well so people can add you to their playlist because your track is awesome. All right, let's move on. Don't forget to vote up or vote down. We have Timmy Jr. up next, One Last Time.
I watched too many good souls drown in the night, chasing on through a needle just to feel alright. Said I swear this is it, I'm done after.
Oh, okay, so Timmy, since you're in the chat, will you like write a quick little bio about what your song's about so everybody knows? I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
Tonight, but the devil don't bargain, he don't play nice. And I'm standing at another graveside, whispering names, wishing they knew they weren't born to carry that shame. Damn, not again.
Got some more votes for this track. Go Timmy! Yeah, man.
Voices echo like a war cry in the cold, fighting demons no one else could hold. But the truth hits harder than a
Fighting our
shield to the
demons,
chest. That
everybody.
one
So
last
life's
time
about,
is a
right?
lie dressed as rest. There ain't no one last time. It's a cliff with no one inside. Every hit, every line, every fall from the climb.
Up or down. Vote on this track.
Behind and guys whispering, child, come home. When the world cuts straight to the bone, this one's for the ones who
wow,
didn't
really?
survive. You deserve more than a final goodbye.
I've had a couple people I knew that ended their lives from a drug overdose. Really sad. Incredibly sad.
I've seen
That
warriors
is a
crumble with
struggle.
shaking
That's a
hands,
real
trying to outrun storms no one
appreciate
understands. They
you
weren't
approaching
weak,
this.
they were tired, one
Good job,
thin,
man.
carrying battles, caught
strong.
deep in their skin. And that's just one more. Wasn't a choice they made, it was trauma.
Timmy is
Screaming,
an
begging
AI
for the
artist.
pain to fade.
Rob,
I
he
know
is.
that fight, but the truth cuts sharp like a blade in the night. There's no last
Timmy's proud to be
dance
an
with the
AI
thing
artist.
you fight. It takes and it takes till there's nothing.
He's autistic and he writes lyrics.
There's a moment
He's not afraid to tell people that. He said I could say that too.
It's a doorway you can't rewire. Every
Music is
hit, every
his
line, every fall
release
from the
in
climb.
life.
Death waiting right behind, and guys whispering, "Child, come home." When the world feels too heavy to hold, I'm crying for the souls that slip through the cracks. Wish I could pull every one of you back.
I love the fiddle.
Just a cliff with no warning sign. If you're breathing right now, don't let go of the climb. A story ain't defined by the times you tried and God's whispering, child, hold on. You're worth every sunrise, every dawn. This anthem for the ones who didn't survive and the ones still fighting to stay
I'll talk about that in a second.
you still are. You still are. Always.
The lyrics are amazing in the song, Timmy. And so Timmy is saying that it's 100% lyrics. He writes the lyrics. He's a writer. That's what he does. So he might not play an instrument. He might not sing, but he's a writer. He creates those storylines and he writes. And so a lot of people are using AI right now just to get the message out there. They want to put their poetry, their life story that's a book, they want to put it in the form of music because music has a resonation with the soul. It communicates with people. And a lot of these people that have felt all this pain and experience throughout their life want to get their message out there, right? And so now we have these tools where we can distribute that. And I think that's kind of a beautiful thing. I mean, writers can now be songwriters, right? People that used to write poetry and just hang out and write can now put it in a different creative form. And so that's what Timmy is doing. And he writes some beautiful stuff, and he writes about very meaningful stuff. All right, so we got up, down, and then we're going to move on. If you want to follow him, he's on TikTok. He's on streaming platforms as well. Put your links in there, Timmy. And that's for everybody on this show tonight. If you're hanging out in the house, put your links in there. Let everybody know what your social media is. This is a networking opportunity as well. All right, gonna move on. Okay, up next, I have Butterfly, a Bertrudi. All right. Right. That song wouldn't play for some reason. I apologize. Okay, Long Run, the Waviest Dave is up next.
Everybody wanna know what I do. When they hit a nigga phone, I just tell them that I'm on. 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 You said you don't wanna hurt me too. I think I'm better on my own when I tell her that I'm on. 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 I guess it's not a long run.
Up or down? How we feeling about this track? Long Run by the Waviest Dave.
I guess it's not a long run. I pray you never met me. Pray it's never ending. Pray you never let me down. I've been on the fence with it, clear on the fence with it. I won't make it through the round. Baby, can you hear me? I just made another record. Tell me if you love the sound. Does it go like? Everybody wanna know what I do. When you hit a nigga phone, I just tell him that I'm home.
Okay, we got a downvote. Come on, this track is pretty cool. Alright. I'm not the one on the voting plane tonight. I can't vote at all, so it crashes the system when I vote. Come on, long run. Waviest Dave.
I guess it's not a long run. I guess it's not a long run. How you never met me? It's never ending. How you never let me down? I've been on the fence with it, clearly no defense with it. I won't
Okay, we got an upvote. Okay, good, good. Alright, alright.
just made another record. Tell me if you love the sound.
It's got that creative vibe. I mean, it's got a vibe with someone, right? I feel that potential in this song. Oh, we got another downvote on this one. If I would vote it off. That would be even. But I can't vote. A lot of feedback somewhere. Alright, that's Long Run by the Waviest Dave. I love how you approach sound in a very alternative, different way. And when I say alternative, I don't mean the genre. I mean that you're approaching music in a very odd, obscure way. You're kind of pushing the boundaries there, and I like that. I think your song would be good with film. I think that it's more about storytelling, and I think you need the graphics to go with it. As a graphic designer, I would say that the message fails based on just listening to it and understanding it. You need the graphics to tell that story. So I'm not here for hire, but find somebody to send those visual messages to add that next creative level to that music, and I think you're gonna hit hard with people. But I think it's a little disassociated from the music industry because it's so obscure. But personally, I like where you're going with it. I have nothing bad to say. But our audience is putting it down a little, and we have one upvote. So it's kind of in between. I think if you send that right message through graphics, you're going to nail your target market. All right, let's move on. Who we have next? Up next, I have From Her Hand, Professor Pebble. And wow, he's got a really cool album cover. What do you guys think about that album cover, by the way? I might just put up.
I think it's broke, I think it's dead.
Sorry, I'm a huge
She
fan of
said to
Professor
me
Pebble.
inside my head, drink from this cup held in my hand. Come up and fly, you'll understand.
What do you guys think of this one? From Her Hand, Professor Pebble.
So there set my weight until I float. The bright red sun, it consumes me. She pulls my head and dances me. Sorrow falls from the sky, and as it does,
Hey, Davey Denal, thanks for joining. Davey's my graphic designer, people. Helps me on social media.
we'll never fall.
If you need somebody to help you out with graphics, he's your man. Hit him up in the chat.
We'll never fear. We'll have our time.
Hey, Lula Beats Music. Did you submit your song tonight?
Hey, for the time, let's drop your hands.
If not, we'll get you in on our next show. Our next
And
live
keep
is
it there
Friday.
to
Friday
as I
this week.
planned. She says he's never there at all. Look now, he fears you'll make him small. Sorrow falls from the sky, and as it does, we'll sit and dry. She says we like it here. We'll never fall. We'll never fear. We'll never fear. We'll never fear. We'll have our time.
What do we think? Vote up or vote down? What do we think about this track, everybody? From Her Hand, Professor Pebble. What do we think about that track? Let's vote on that one. Up or down? There's a voting link. Scroll all the way to the top of the chat. There's a voting link there where you can vote on the songs we're listening to tonight. I would give Professor Pebble an upvote. I love Professor Pebble. I love the vibes. I love the recording. Okay, we got an upvote. Thank you, because I would vote for Professor Pebble if I could. I think it's a very well recorded track. I think that they went into the studio and they did the hard work, and I can hear it with my ears. So congrats on that. You got a great song. I'm sure you're going to do very well. All right, let's see who's next. We have Vertical Echoes by Disha RM. I hear a little chili peppers in this. Upvotes, okay, we got some upvotes on this. I love that lead guitar, man. Wow, that's really killing it for me. I love those high notes. Reignite. Vertical Echoes. Disha RM. Wow, there's my initials like Robin Markham. I love that. if I get a song like that with my initials in it? Damn, what do we got a ZZ Top freaking lead guitar player in this band? Instrumental, no vocals. Oh, can I add some vocals to this for you? That's my guess. I want to help you fix this song. Wow, this is great. The guitars alone sell the song. Wow, we got a piece of the song here. I love it. These guys need to collaborate. They need to find the rest of the band here. They need their vocalist. I think she's on TikTok and she's like, I know who she is, but you need to connect with her. Hit me up a message. I'll send you the vocalist you need to hire for this song. It's not me, it's somebody else, but I know who would just nail this combination. Wow. Wow, I even love how you can hear the squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, this is great. Love it. Digging this. Thanks for sending your track over, man. Vertical echoes. Wow, I love it. It's just guitar. I haven't heard a track with just guitar in a long time, but you totally nailed it. You just proved that music doesn't need vocals, it doesn't need drums, it doesn't need synth, it doesn't need keyboard or piano. Damn, we have a track that's just guitar, and it totally nailed it. Great job, guys. All right, let's move on. Upvotes, a lot of upvotes. You win. You got more votes than you have downvotes. Good job, guys. All right, we have Tom Sawyer, Got Me Whoopin'. Radio edit by Luke Couturier Sr. All right, here we go. All right. I can repin the vote button. I'll do that in a second. I'll repin that vote button, but I crashed the system when I do that. Shit, sorry.
Oh, memories like shadows stuck
Let me
beneath
see if
my
I can do that without breaking the show.
the sound of laughter.
Anytime I open a new window, I crash. So hang on. I was hoping my backup Rob here could help me with that. Hang on. I can do it. I'll copy that link for y'all.
Tom Sawyer got me a whooping. I remember that day clear. Running wild with my brothers, fueled by childish cheer. But our home was a battlefield.
I would recopy it, but I can't. I'm sorry. If you scroll up,
Bruises
you'll see
mapped
it.
our bodies. Whispers filled the air. Oh, mama cried in the dark, drinking solace in her pain, while we dreamt of escaping. The sea would cleanse the stain down to the Detroit River. We built a raft with dreams, searching for a harbor where love's not ripped at the seams. I was just 4 years young, the baby they could despise, with blonde hair and blue eyes,
We got a
concealed in a
downvote.
world of lies.
Anybody feeling Tom Sawyer with Luke Couturier Sr.?
We rode across the water, hearts hoping for a
I mean, the
shore.
lyrics kind of have a lot of expression.
The wind told us stories, begged us to explore. Daddy's whiskey breath haunted the nights we fled, but brother held my hand tight. Our spirits never dead. Oh, we were
Thanks,
running from
Luma
the
Beats
shadows
Music, for joining us.
where love
Thank you
never
so much.
flowed.
Thank you,
Every
Avery.
stroke
Auto
against the
React.
water was a step on a long road.
Yeah, I think it
down
has
to the
potential.
Detroit
It just has to find the right audience.
We
right?
built a
With
raft
anything.
with dreams, searching for a harbor where
There's
love's
a lot
not
of
a
pain
rip
and
that
emotion in the writing.
I was
Look at
just
that.
4 years young,
Even
baby,
enough
they
to
could
get down and all.
despise, with blonde hair and blue eyes, concealed in a world of lies.
Guys are crashing the system. What are you doing over there, Rob? Don't break me down here.
Time melts with the river,
When I hit the low button, it crashes.
carrying my pain.
So you guys will make the
Straight
system go
cross
crazy,
from
crazy with your
sorrow,
votes.
I
What are
rise again
you doing?
and
See the screen
again.
go like,
Tom Sawyer taught me boldness to take what's mine to see. Embrace the storms of life, let my spirit roam free down to the Detroit River.
Detroit River.
We built a raft with dreams, searching for a harbor where love's not ripped at the seams. I was just 4 years young,
Detroit
baby,
River.
they
Does
could
Detroit have a river?
despise.
I'm sorry, I'm from
With blonde
Michigan. I
hair
don't
and
remember there being
blue
a river in
eyes,
Detroit.
concealed
Grand
in a
Rapids has a
world
river.
of lies. So
little
here's
concerned
to the
about that.
river where the past fades away.
Detroit is Lake
Flows
Michigan.
like water and light breaks a new day. We ran from
That
the
might give away a little AI
seeking the
aspect.
bright sun's rays.
I will
Forever
Google it.
young
I'll Google
in
it just to see.
spirit, we'll find our hope in
Davey
grace.
Denal likes it though. Way to go, Davey. I'm glad you're supporting this artist. Because that's what we're here. We're here to find our target market. It's not about whether you had the best track or the worst track. It's about finding your fans, right? And that's what we're all about. I don't know if Detroit has a river. It has a lake and it has a marina. I've been there because I grew up in Michigan. So a lot of emotion in that track. You know, it has a lot of potential. All right, let's move on. Okay, up next we have Walk With Me by Luma Beats. Do we have Luma in the chat? If you're in the chat, let us all know this is your track so you can connect. All right. Beautiful intro.
You move like rain on stone. I match your quiet pace. One hand in my coat, one look, and I know your face. The road stays soft tonight.
I mean, Chicago has a river. I didn't know Detroit had
We
it. I'm
let the
sorry. I didn't live in
moment
Detroit. I lived in Grand
breathe.
Rapids and Traverse City.
No need to spell it out. You already know me. Step by step, side by side, we let it all go slowly.
All right.
Walk with me, just walk with me, yeah, walk with me. We don't need words, we got the beat of our feet. Walk with me, just walk with me. Your sleeve brushes my arm like a thought I wanna keep. The world falls back a little when your shadow meets mine. We pass the darkened windows and nothing pulls us
Got enough love for
apart.
this track. Hell yeah.
No need
Walk
to
with me,
spell
Luma
it
Beats.
out. You already know me. Step by by step, side by side, we let it all go slowly. Walk with me, just walk with me, yeah, walk with me. We don't need words, we got the beat of our feet, the beat of our feet. Walk with me, just walk with me.
2 votes. Going up. Going up.
If the night goes thin, I'll stay right here. If the air turns cold, I'll hold you near. No grand promise, just this gentle road and your quiet hand saying more than words can know. Walk with me, just walk with me, yeah, walk with me. We don't need words, we got the beat of our feet, got the beat of our feet. Walk with me, just walk with me.
Alright. We got some folks that are liking this song, that love the vibe of this one. Okay, Walk With Me, Luma Beats. I want to hear more to the storyline. I hear about walk with me, let's be together, let's have that human connection, but there's more to the story than that. I feel like the lyrics don't tell the whole story. So maybe in the next song or the song before or after on that album, you can tell more of that storyline. I'll be looking forward to hearing it. We got quite a few upvotes for that one. We're going to move on. Okay, up next we have Glass War song, Every Billionaire's Head, Danny Price, the Economic Collapse Band. Yeah, okay, Economic Collapse. Well, I hope not. I have a 401k, so if that fails, how am I going to retire, man? Damn, okay. Here we go.
Are you ready for the class war, baby? Something to move your ass for, baby.
Up or down? I have to use the bathroom.
Are you ready for the class war, honey? Kill your boss and burn all his money. See the need of production, baby. See the need of production, baby. Let's get on straight. Let's get on straight.
Oh, we got some downvotes because I left the room for a minute. Don't let that affect your judgment, okay? We're the people who decide, not me.
Every billionaire, every billionaire.
I think there's a message in this song that might be pretty important, you know? I think what they're communicating is important. I think it's a good song for my garbage disposal symphony playlist, and that's for sonically stranded, very creative music that's outside the norm. We got 3 downvotes. Okay, well, you know what? There's still a target market for this band. And believe it or not, there's a lot of people that like this type of music. So I'm going to put them on my garbage disposal playlist. And that's just for like punk rock and sonically stranded bands that are outside of the norm of what people like. Creatively different, all right? Not a bad thing. It's just a specific thing. All right, we're going to move on. Up next, we have the Transit of Venus Citizen 61. Interesting graphics on that track. All right.
Tear out the pages, rewrite the wisdom of
Lumen Beats,
ages
which song and which album was yours? Please tell us.
was never
Or we can talk about it more. All right, got one upvote, one downvote on this one.
your heart upon a willow for a while.
Hey, just so you know, if maybe one track doesn't go so well on this program, submit a different one because all songs are different. I have good tracks and I have tracks that completely fail on live reviews. So you never know what the audience is going to like. So submit more songs. That's it. Just submit more of them. And let the audience tell you what they think. All right? Wait.
Shake the dust off of your feet and gain another mind. Doesn't matter if you don't believe, 'cause I've ever seen us. We only know what we don't know. And we can't count.
Okay, we got an upvote and a downvote for this track. This is Transit of Venus, Citizen 61, folks. Okay, which kitty loves it?
The engine engages.
2 votes.
Road is not clear.
Votes are going up for this track.
Wisdom of sages can help your hands to
Like 65. Yeah, I'm feeling that too. Angry otter. Yeah. A little bit of that 65. It puts it in my mother and father's generation.
for a while.
I'm 44. I lied.
Shake the dust off of
Yeah, that
your
would be 20 years ahead of me.
gain another mind. Doesn't
There's a
matter
target market for that generation. And if they're targeting people, it should be the older generation. Don't waste ads on people, young people. Okay, so we have 2 upvotes. We have 1 downvote. The only questions I have is, you want to capture the transit of Venus. I want to know the rest of the story. There's more of the story that you're not telling us. So it's inviting me in, and I'm asking more questions about, hey, what's the next chapter to the story? I want to know what's next, all right? So great job. We got 2 upvotes, 1 downvote. The audience is liking it. All right. Moving on. Okay, now we have Should We Have Known Better by Crow. It looks like we have a little military section here and a nuclear bomb in the background. Poof. All right, let's see what this track is like. I'm very excited to hear it.
Memories of chaos keep me alone. Should've known better than to
It's like Axl Rose. Oh my God.
waste away. Dancing like shadows, never far from home. Should've known better than to go and stay. Whispers and silence breaking my mind. Should've known better than to leave it behind. Time keeps on moving, but I'm frozen in place. Should've known better than to drown in disgrace.
Alright, Should Have Known Better by KROW. Whoa? Or whoa? Whoa. Vote up and vote down.
Faded lights flicker in the dust. Should've known better than to place my trust. Now I'm lost in a void and nothing feels real. Should've known better than pretend I could feel. I could turn back, would I still fight? Should've known better than to choose the night. Should've known better than to waste away. Should've known better than to go then stay. Should've known better than to leave it behind. Should've known better than to drown in disgrace.
Vote up, vote down. What do you think of
Promises
this track?
broken, nothing left to say. Should've known better than to be so brave. All of my choices.
All right, we're going to move on. I like that track, but we're going to move on because we have a lot of people lined up. All right, so I have Hail, Hail, The Extraordinaire by Shinbu. Up next. Don't forget to vote up, vote down.
I met the devil in the woods on the outskirts of town. The mayor stood right alongside. And the next day, a man died in the dust of our streets.
Oh, we have some boost coming up. Nice,
just
okay.
stood by.
All right, we got some boost coming up.
Hail, hail, the executioner, who has come to tear us from this world.
Thank you, Angry Otter, for hanging out. Thank you and good
The
night.
devil at the end in the center of town.
Thank you.
The keeper fell to his knees and prayed for his life from the ground. And if the devil should
Yeah, make sure you're voting up or down so we know if it's working.
gather our heads, and we'll comply.
I can see the voting up, I guess. I didn't see it for the last track, though.
We deserve what we get.
I don't know if
Pray
it's
for the worst. Hail, hail, the executioner, who has come to tear us from this world. We deserve what we get, and pray for the worst.
Don't forget to vote up and vote down on this track. What you guys think? Hail, hail, the executioner.
marches up to the chopping block, I gladly step first. We deserve what we get, and I pray for the worst. We deserve what we get, and I pray for the worst.
Hey, what you guys think about this track? Hold up, hold down, go to the top. Rob, can you repaste that voting link in the chat? I think it's like way up too high now at this point. We have too many messages. We're going to find it. Alright, we're going to move on to the next track. That was Hail Hail by the Executioner. That was Shinbu, but we're moving on because we got a lot of tracks in this session to play. All right, up next we have What Is It I Came For by Johnny Manchild and the Poor Bastards and Karma in the Killjoys. They've got some tarot cards on their album design, which is pretty interesting. Okay, here we go. Setting that I turned off probably on OBS. I changed that setting. Just wasn't working for some reason at the beginning, but I don't hear feedback now, so we're good. You mean the whole time I've been talking to myself? Are you for real, man? Damn, you could have told me that a long time ago. Are we going up or going down to this track? All right, what what do we think about What Is It I Came For by Johnny Manchild and the Poor Bastards, Karma and the Killjoys? Up or down, folks? Up or down? Okay, well, I hope you can hear me talking. That's kind of the most important thing. So let me know if you can't. If I'm just talking to myself and you can't hear me, let me know. All right, we're going to move on to the next track. I have Midas by Professor Pebble. Professor Pebble is back again with a boost. Okay, Professor Pebble boosts his track. We like the last track he submitted, so let's hear what he has next. Kinda hear me?
Man on a ship bites his lip, excited to fall. Brings no things at all. Things that they said he would need and agree. Made for well-planned life today. My disc loves his hand, and they cry. They don't understand. Ship meets the sands, he cups sands, awake and alive. There lies a tribe. His eyes take it in. It's not sin if they have a bovine little feast. Hell,
Okay, thank you.
Lynn cuts her hair, and in Troy, they don't think it's fair.
That's the awesome noise cancellation song.
If I could do what I want to,
Okay, we got a downvote for this one. What's going on, man?
my disc loves the sand, and they cry. They don't understand.
Okay, we have Midas with Professor Pebble. All right, we got some downvotes, we got some upvotes. Let's see. You guys can go on that voting link and keep voting. All right, we're gonna move on to the next track. I have Crack by Damon Renmaker. All right, I'm gonna play this, and I have to use the ladies' room, so I will be back. Don't leave. Your votes are important to us, and that depends on whether this artist gets onto the top 5 this week. All right.
Let him cry. Let him cry. Let him cry. Let him cry and swim across the water. The rain fall down and I look for cover. I should've never drank water. But it's alright, Running from all my fears, and I don't know what you're doing here. You can't confirm much of anything. Hiding, but it's alright.
right, who do we have up next? I have Romer, Classified Gems. We got a lot of tracks lined up for tonight, so we're gonna move on. Okay, what do we think about Romer? Classified Gems. Up or down? Okay, I feel like the vocals are drowning out into the song, so it almost feels like an instrumental. It's treated like an instrumental where all the frequencies are kind of at the same level. So they're all kind of blending together. Not a bad thing if that's what you're going for. Okay, how do we feel about this track? Up or down? Don't forget to vote. Okay, we're moving on to the next track. Up next, we have So Killer, No Persona. Sounds a little like AI, so we might have an AI track here. Just so you're all aware. Okay, vote up, vote down, depending on how you're feeling. Downvotes on this one. We're not feeling this track. We got some downvotes on that track, so we're going to move on because, like I said, we got a very busy lineup tonight. We got a lot of tracks to go through. Right there by Jack Everett. Jack Everett has submitted to the TheCauldron.Rocks quite a few times. He's very motivated, very determined artist. It looks like he has a little sperm icon that turns into a record with a frequency. Wow, as a graphic designer, I'm very interested in your graphic there, buddy. That's very creative. I like it. Hey, let us know how you're feeling. Up or down, up or down, up or down.
Girl, you dance
Yeah, you know you're my temptation. Oh yeah. You know what you do. Take it slow, pull me close, lock the door, lose your clothes. I ain't tryna play no games. Say my name, go insane, touch me there. Pull my hair, whisper low, take me there. Ooh, right there. Yeah, baby, right there. Woo, I need your body. Ain't no rush, girl, keep it steady. Right there, right there. Oh, body to body, we locked in. You know what it is. Already know what it is. You already know what it is. Look, I've been thinking about you all day. Yeah, feeling for that body in the worst way. Yeah, tripping like a designer on a runway. Ooh, when I slide through, girl, you know what I say. Nah, 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 nah. Come on, let your body move. You got that body, yeah, you got that groove.
We going up? We going down for the track. Come on, guys. How we feeling?
Come on, let your body. That look in your eyes, girl, you're dangerous. And the way you move got me anxious. Back it up on me, no patience. Yeah, you know you're my temptation.
Welcome,
Oh,
Fresh
yeah,
Look.
yeah, yeah, you do. Slide it right.
Hey, Yassine, welcome to the club, man. My buddy Yassine is in the house.
Pull me close, lock the door, lose your clothes.
Welcome,
I ain't
Yassine.
tryna play
Yeah.
no games. Say my name, go insane.
Sorry, welcome Yassine and Refresh Sock. Okay, guys, welcome to the club, man. Thanks for hanging out. You can vote up, vote down. There's a voting link if you scroll to the top. Vote up or vote down for the track. Feel free to put your links in here, network, make connections. We're all about making connections tonight. All right.
Touch me there. Pull my hair. Whisper low. Take me there.
Fresh Look says,
You got that body. You got that groove. When you move like that, ain't nothing I can do. Baby, right there.
all right, that's Right There by Jack Everett. And I'm sorry, but man, you got the coolest freaking album cover. He's got an icon that's half sperm and half record. So it's like a little frequency that like zzz into the record and goes off. That's a really cool logo, icon, whatever you got going on there. I love the like whole R&B feel. I mean, you kind of got it going on, man. I don't know. I don't have any votes for you, though. Can the audience tell me, do you love it? Do you like it? Fresh Look says down in the chat. I got a couple hearts going on, so, you know, some people are feeling your love. But we don't have anybody on the Cauldron voting up or down. So maybe some of us have retired for the night. But damn, Jack Everett, good job. Okay, shout out to Yassine and Fresh Look. Thanks for joining the pack, man. Thanks for joining us tonight. All right, we're going to move on and see who's next. Up next, I have, and I can't even say the name of this band, Speculary. And we have Esmar. I actually really like this song. The album cover is totally hand-drawn. I mean, couldn't get more organic and more hand made from the artist's perspective. Great job on that, man. Love it. All right, Speculary, Esmar, vote up or vote down. You can put it in the chat, up or down. I can see your reactions. If you love it, hit that heart button. French. Parlez-vous français? Yeah. What y'all think of this one? Up or down? Come on, vote.
Han kommen vit vi går. Men fuck det shit jeg ikke til. Du konger ut i loa og små. Jeg må bort, jeg må inn i knø.
Speculare, Esmar, Speculare. I'm gonna look for the little hand. You're getting the curator vote. Sorry, I can't vote. There's no credit. Damn good song. Beautiful. Never share. Might need to work on that album cover, but hit me up. I'll help you with that. Up, down, up, down. How you feeling about that? The voting link is at the top of the chat. You can use that URL to vote on the track.
I have it here.
You got a hit song there, man. Speculare, Esmar. Damn, you got something really amazing here. I don't say that a lot, but you know, you have something special here going on. So vote up, vote down. Nobody's voting on this one, but damn, you're gonna get my curator vote on this one. All right, we're gonna move on. I don't have any bad feedback. Fix that album cover. I love that it's handmade and you did it in 5 minutes. Get a graphic designer to help you with that, because there's a lot more colors and emotion in that music than that little graphic of 2 colors is communicating. It's not meshing with your song. It's not communicating the message, the emotion, the feeling, and the soul. So fix the graphic. But damn, you got a good song here. I can't understand it. It's in français. Parlez-vous français? But you got a great song, okay? Beautiful. Okay. All right, up next I have Can't Function Prod Amp 1000 H something VR, and it looks like a Gumby on the album track. You might need to work on those graphics too, buddy. A lot of graphic designers that would love to design album covers. If you need advice on somebody, I have a lot of students in graphic design that would love to work on album covers. Just hit me up. I can find people. All right. right. What I would say about it, I like that it's authentic and real. Okay, it's not AI, but your title of your song and the way you're titling the song doesn't relate a lot to what it's about, and the chorus is very repetitive. And that's not a bad thing because artistically that's what you've intended to do. But what I would say is there's more to the story. So I would, if you're gonna submit a couple songs in a row. Submit like the rest of the story. I want to hear the album. I want to hear the rest of your creations because it's like part one. It's like episode one, season one, right? So we need episode 2 of that same season. We want to hear more. We want to hear more of the story. I want to know. I like the vibes. I like it. Do something about that album cover, though. I'm not sure if that's Gumby or what you have going on there. But from a communication standpoint, I'm not making that connection between the music and the visual. So work on that album cover, but damn, you got something going here. All right, thanks for sharing. All right, we're going to move on to the next artist. Who do we have next? All right, we have Unconditional Love. You Knows 5. You Knows 5. Very generic sounding name. Lost Files. That's kind of a cool cover. All right, I kind of like the, contrast, black and white. The font, it's kind of creepy and weird and interesting. All right, let's hear what we have for this artist. Oh, interesting.
I'm tryna take you out the country, so PYT, where you tryna go? Can't wait to do it all, be there like fall. Come on, let's go. I love your ways like I love your face, and I would never ask to change that over anything.
Wow,
Such a blessing you came my way, I can't fake. When I had seen whole face, hope went A, that's big. Need genuine love, that bipolar shit ain't got no place. So if it's that, then never come around me again. We done became unstoppable, I see why they be mad at us. It's cool, just do you and keep doing y'all love. Had to hook up with us, tryna sell gas and tryna rap. Years later we chillin' and nigga, I'm still giving out that. Feel like I ain't had shit, so you know that I'ma run it up some more. Giving all that love just for fake love, I know that shit they'll be tough. I'ma tell you like this, young and everything, paying off them too. Like try your best to not give up, cause we in this bitch chasing bugs. What a beautiful sight to behold, I can't lie, I need you all the time. You the one that taught me keep it hard to gold. For you, it's a go. I love your vessel like your soul. We in FL, baby, and we still be fucking with that code. I'm tryna take you out the country, so PYT, where you tryna go? Can't wait to do it all, be there like fall. Come on, let's go. I love your ways like I loved your face, and I would never ask to change that over anything. Such a blessing you came my way, I can't fake. When I had seen whole face, hope went A, that's big. And genuine love, that bipolar shit ain't got no place. So if it's that, then never come around me again. Unconditional love.
Okay, so the only reason I'm stopping the song is because I love it so much I have to give it feedback. The rhythm of the way you're singing it is very predictive and it's very similar. And I like what you're doing, so I would just break it up. The way you're pronouncing everything is ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba. It sticks to that same rhythm, right? I would adjust it and have something unexpected happen. Hang on. Nice break here.
Be there like fall, come on, let's go. I love your ways like I loved your face, and I would never ask to change that over anything. Such a blessing you came my way.
You need some harmonies. You need some female harmonies in the background. Whatever that is, okay? So underlay this track with a female singer. You're singing about a female, you're singing about that love and that connection. Just underlay it with some female vocals, okay? And vary the way that you're rapping. Da 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 da. instead of da 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 da, do something unexpected, something we don't expect. So at some point, a little more emotion and change it up. Go with da 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 da, like something that shows that emotion for that female. It makes that emotional connection with the soul. And I want to hear it like build. It's not building. It's kind of like predictive in the point where it's like da 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 da, and I can predict the rest of the song. Do something I don't expect. Surprise me a little. That's all. But you got a great song. You got a good voice. Overall, I love the track. Are we voting up? Are we voting down? Come on, up or down? Up or down? What do we think about this one? Oh, we got some ups. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a good track, man. Thanks for sending it out. All right. Up next, I have "We Reckless" by Jack Everett, and we heard from him before. Let's see what he has next. He's on a boost. A boost.
Kick the door in like we on a lease. Music too loud, call the police. Laugh too big, yeah, we do the most. Red cups up, yeah, we toast to a toast. Flex no reason, just cause we can. Dance on the couch, yeah, that's the plan. Work now, haven't seen it all week. We major in the life that we live, no sleep. We wild out, no fire control. Too hyped up, yeah, we losing control. Every joke louder than the last one told. If it's chaos, we going gold. House full, no chill. We reckless, jumping off vibes, yeah, we rest. Too loud, can't tone it down. We the reason everybody comes around. No breaks, all gas, we playful. Do it so big, it's disgraceful. Spilling drinks, but we don't even care. If it's wild, we already there. Talking big, yeah, we clown all night.
Yeah, we got some
Yeah, we
upvotes.
turn a small thing into a hype. Damn me once, yeah, I'm doing it twice. Bad idea, but it sounds real nice. Run it back, let the baseline drop. Neighbors mad, but we never gon' stop. Laugh so hard that we lose our breath. If it's too much, yeah, that's too damn bad. Too turned up, yeah, we can't sit still. Every moment gotta top the thrill. One more round and another again. We don't leave, we just pull more friends. House full, no chill. We reckless, jumping off vibes, yeah, we rest. Too loud, can't tone it down.
Yeah, we
We
got
the
no
reason
vote.
everybody comes around. No breaks, all gas. We playful, do it so big, it's disgraceful. Spilling drinks, but we don't even care. If it's wild, we already there. Hey, who brought the crew? Who got the vibe, yeah? Who stay loud till the morning hits? Yeah, you know it's us, no question, no question. We hype it up and we hype it more. Turn the kick back into
Yeah, we like this one. Yeah, I like Jack Everett too, man.
We
I
all
think
winners
I
now,
think
raise
it's good.
that toast. House full, no chill. We reckless, energy way too electric. Too loud, can't turn it down. Be the heartbeat of the whole damn town. No breaks, all gas, we playful. Every night looking like a highlight reel. If it's wild, then we run that show. That wild boy life, yeah, you already know. House full, no chill. Energy way too electric. Too loud, can't turn it down. Be the heartbeat of the whole damn town.
Damn, we banging on "We Reckless" by Jack Everett, man. That's a great song. Produced well. I don't have any bad feedback for you, man. That's just a great song. Good job. We got some upvotes on that. If you guys got a Spotify, connect. "We Reckless," Jack Everett. All right, let's move on. That was just a great track. Good job, man. All right. 911, we have Hatton and Orlis. Hell yeah! I love this song. We're stepping it back to a little old style for you folks who are like my age in your 45 era. This is kind of my style of music.
The shouting got so loud, I stood up from the table. She poured another round.
Thanks, Yassine.
A black widow dressed in white. It's impossible to please her. I don't even try. Calling 911. What is your emergency?
So I'm only stopping this because I wrote an amazing review for the song 911. So 911 is like a storyline about how this man meets this beautiful lady. But this beautiful lady has a little dark side, a little devil inside her. And she's absolutely gorgeous. But you know how you fall in love with like the devil? That beautiful woman who looks good, who makes you feel good, who's sexy. Well, this guy falls in love with this woman and she just creates chaos, right? But he accepts her for all that chaos because she's so beautiful. And that's what this song means to me personally.
Hold on. Hold on. This is 911. We'll send somebody. Hold on, please hold on. Hold on.
love the Fender Rhodes harmonic keyboards. All right, so they got some old analog synth going on there, totally organic. You can tell that it's like recorded by hand. I absolutely love that aspect, that handmade sound. But I love the storyline in the song. I love how it's about like it lays out the entire story about the whole scene, about this guy meeting this woman. He falls in love, and she's just so much drama. They has to call 911. Everything's like an emergency. Everything's like a problem. Do you guys have any experiences with meeting women like that? Because I have. All right, let's move on. Okay, up next we have this. It's called Single. Okay. MDC space SA. And we got like a goat necklace. I think it might be rap. I don't know, man. Let's see. Let's see what this song sounds like. Interesting. I gotta grab a charger from my phone. I'll be right back. My batteries are dying.
It's funny how you switch up. You told me that you stick with me until when it's sundown. But you wear too many faces. Like damn, nigga, wake up, going places, fighting cases like Stacy. You left me on the driveway, like what's up, yo? I can't find no way while I'm on the driveway. I never thought you switch up, but it is what it is, and it is how it is, and that shit is what made me. Fake hundred, keep it 100, two-faced cut it, but we fight it, I'm still thugging. Keep it 100, stack it 100. I'm BC, I'm flying. I'm up safari. I'm still a menace to the streets like last Friday. I'm still grinding. I keep it 100, little nigga, I ain't hiding. Every time I look into your eyes, matter on my mind. I can see the truth, I'm blind. I can keep that shit 100. Every time I look into your eyes, matter on my mind. I can see the truth, I'm blind. I can keep that shit 100. It's funny how you switch up. You told me that you stick with me until when it's sundown. But you wear too many faces. Like damn, nigga, wake up, going places, fighting cases like Stacy. You left me on the driveway, like what's up, yo? I can't find no way while I'm on the driveway. I never thought you switch up, but it is what it is, and it is how it is, and that shit is what made me.
So there's a message to the song and there's a story. I like that. I think you got it going on, man. You got a story and you got a message. All right. How do we feel about this track? Up or down? Up or down? How do we feel? That's Single by MDSA. Remember, you can go on to TheCauldron.Rocks and vote on these tracks. All right, let's move on. Up next, we have Nameless Warrior, Light of an Echo.
She walked through silence, bare and torn, a crown of echoes, eyes of storm. The world looked past, they never knew the fire she hid was
the track, but I can kind of like, as a curator, I listen to AI music all day long. I can kind of tell it's AI. And if it's not, let us know. I like it. Has a great energy. Lyrics are good, but I'm going to move on to the next artist. I do like the track, but if you're gonna do AI music, have that human input in your music. Don't just let it be AI. Like, you know, put some human input into that. I think that's the important connection with humans and technology, is that we have that input. Prompted songs are kind of like, we listen to them a lot and we can spot them like pretty easily. So I think if you're really passionate about music, you just need to have a little more human interpretation involved. And if you want to contact me, I can definitely help you with that. I just like, I think it's like very screaming AI. All right, we're going to move on. All right. Okay, next I have Spore with Esmar. Up or down? How do we feel about that track? Up or down?
Hever to det gått. Hjärsta blöjer det och natten sval regn som snö. Nu fryster innan ute. Livet sätter spår ute. Ungen var att förvänta till. Vi sorgene. Vi smärtvinne sår. We know now what they do tar öden forar där är färdig ungan väl är värre tjatar. Livet sätter spår ute. Ungen var att förvänta till. Vi
We're doing a music review. For those of you that aren't familiar with us, with the TheCauldron.Rocks.
Livet sätter spår ute. Ungen var att förvänta till. Livet sätter spår ute. Ungen var att förvänta
So that is Spore by Esmar. What a beautiful track. The ambiance, the vocals, well produced. Great job, man. You're doing a great job. We absolutely love your track. Okay, we're going to move on. Okay, up next, I have Floater Riff by the Waviest Dave. What do you guys think? Vote up or vote down? What do you think about that last track? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. And if you're in the live, introduce yourself. Put something in the chat. Let me know you're here. I'll do a shout out. All right. Hey, radio friendly.
Flow or riff, sink or swim, cut me deep, then pull.
TheCauldron.Rocks.
Sink or swim, cut me deep, then pull me deep. Float a bit, then dive again till the deep, where it all begins.
Sorry, man. I've been on here for a couple hours.
Flow or riff, sink or swim, cut me deep.
I'd love to hear your track.
Float a bit, then dive again to the deep, where I found the end. Float or riff, sink or swim.
I'm coming back on Friday night, so anything you submit between now and Friday can make the show for Friday.
Comes a point in time when love can no longer suffice the feeling we wish to share. It goes beyond that. Stills couldn't capture the image correctly, so we keep moving on the scene. There's no code that can decipher